Hey, I'm Tyler from Viavi, and I'm here with Wolfgang, one of our senior product managers from the fiber optic division, and we're at OFC 2016, and we're here to talk about our new OLP88 TruePON tester. Now, Wolfgang, passive optical networks have been around for a good 10 to 15 years, and you've been working with service providers throughout that time. What are some of the challenges that you've seen these service providers face during PON installations?
Yeah, PON is considered to be the most promising technology to bridge the bandwidth gap to the home, business and mobile backhaul. So with the evolution from GPON to XGPON and NGPON2, there are quite a few challenges coming up. One of them is definitely the dirty connectors. So there you find a lot of dirty connectors, and the other thing is to allocate the correct and reliable test results according to what is required by the standards. So most of the operators are having another challenge, that they are facing a lack of fiber experts and the gap of the skill set of the contractors and installers. So that together makes them eager to find a solution which is very simple to use, foolproof, and provides reliable results.
Yeah. So how has this impacted things in terms of testing?
Well, as dirty connectors are playing a dominant role in terms of testing, I consider to have fiber inspection as a mandatory requirement for future test instruments. And the lack of fiber experts at the operators requires for foolproof, easy and reliable test instruments without the need of manual interference and test setup. So that's for sure a requirement. Recently, some leading-edge operators come to us and ask us whether we could provide some simplified and easy solution for them in terms of testing. So there is a new standard which is called a PON ID standard, which provides information about the PON system itself. And by using this information, it simplifies testing significantly, because we can derive test requirements from the PON ID, and therefore giving auto pass-fail threshold settings without the interference of those technicians. That definitely simplifies the testing. We are realizing that the current tools do not provide this kind of functionality.
Yeah, so that brings us to the OLP88 TruePON tester. This is the latest addition to the Smart Class Fiber family, so just like the others, you get those benefits of integrated fiber inspection you were talking about, really easy to intuitively operate, and also really drive workflow. And it seems like these capabilities are well suited towards GPON. But what's unique about the OLP88 that really takes GPON testing to the next level?
Well, the OLP88, it's a TruePON tester. It's more than a pure PON power meter. We are the first time using new GPON data analysis, and the GPON data analysis provides the functionality to extract the information about the PON system from the PON ID, providing auto pass-fail threshold setting and giving a simplified user interface. On top of that, the PON ID provides other information enabling in-service loss test. And that's the first time you are able to do an in-service optical distribution network qualification. On top, the GPON data analysis provides another information which is very valuable for the operators. That's the serial number of the ONT.
So why is the serial number important?
The serial number of the ONT is a unique identification of each and every ONT, so you won't find a duplicate serial number. And the serial number is the unique identification of the ONT and the service contract the customer does with the operator. So we can check the activation process of the ONT, and that's something very valuable.
Can you explain what you mean by activation process?
Well, the activation process is used to allow an inactive ONT to join or resume in the PON, in the operations of the PON. The activation process gives you a status of the activation, and that tells you whether the ONT is working properly, so it's so-called activated, whether the ONT is registered. That means the ONT serial number is known to the OLT, which provides then the functionality to send and receive data from the OLT. And whether the ONT is properly working. That means whether it's sending in the right time slot. And if that's not the case, it's going to be disabled.
So what about after the network is active? Are there any challenges there?
Yes, there are. Many operators came to us and say, we are facing a problem with some alien or rogue ONTs.
What does that mean, rogue or alien ONTs?
Well, some of the customers are connecting devices which are not ONTs, so the devices such as media converters are connected to the PON, and those media converters are sending in a continuous wave upstream data, and this, as it's done in a continuous wave, is interfering with other ONTs and degrading the service. So the OLP88 leverages leading-edge technology to make it easier for any technician to speed up the installation and testing of TruePON networks. That's it is.
Well, thank you, Wolfgang. Appreciate you taking the time today and talking about this. It really is an innovative product. For more information, you can visit us at viavisolutions.com. Thanks for watching.